Yeah, we still got them coming in. All right, guys. First and foremost, right, we like to start these calls 5 minutes after. 5 minutes after so that we can make sure that we are on alive and alert. I see you, Latoya. I see you alive and alert. I'm not sure who that's looking at me, right? But make sure that might be a recruit. That might be a recruit. Everybody wave at her. Let me give you guys some shout outs, man, because I'm super proud of you guys. Justin, I'm proud of you. Mike, I'm proud of you. Thorley, I'm definitely proud of you. Misha, I'm proud of you. Right now, Asia, I'm proud of you. Dudley, I'm proud of you. William, great morning, brother. This is your first time on the call, man. Mommy, I'm proud of you. Eugene, I'm proud of you. You know why I'm telling you guys that I'm proud of you? Because I truly am. You're out here making it happen. A lot of people, I'm sure, inside of your life is telling you right now, like, what do you do? I work for Verizon. But what do you do for them? I sell internet and cable. By the way, would you like free internet services? What do you do again? Right? Then you got to start all back over. You got to walk them through the process. It's not until you actually got that direct deposit in your hand or that direct deposit in your account that you start to realize that they need to give you some respect, right? So with that being said, I'm proud of you. So guys, this is my favorite time of the week. This is our company call where we get a chance to praise and recognize those that are actually out here kicking ass and taking names, right? I always like to start this call off with the backbone of our company, the ones that's making it happen, right? The 1K earners. And yes, we got some 2K earners on this call this week, right? So I'm super excited. Let's get right into it, guys. All right. This is the time where I want you guys to come off mute because I want them to feel that energy, right? We got people in Virginia, got people in PA, we got people in New York right now, all on this call, right? All celebrating and all that we're gonna celebrate for them all. But first and foremost, guys, I want you guys to give it up. Make sure that you give it up for Mike with $1,080. Mike Dupree, guys. Let's let him hear it. He'll watch it on the playback. He's not on the call. Guys, give it up for Mike.
Let's go, Mike.
Good job, Mike. Good job. Good job.
Oh, my boy.
Good job, bro. Good job.
Yeah, it hit different when you get your tax money, but you get it every week, right? Like, I love that about this style here, right? So with that being said, I hope you watch this on the playback, Mike, man. We're proud of you, dog. All right, next on the list is we got to give it up for this gentleman, right? And if you haven't heard his podcast, which is now on Inside of Ourselves Office right now, which is on all podcast streaming ISPs or providers, right? So make sure that you check him out. Joseph Mandeshay with $1,140. Let's get it.
Awesome. Awesome. Money.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much,
man.
guys.
30 to 60 seconds.
Romania.
You, brother, you take it away.
How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys well. For people who don't know me, my name is Joseph, right? I'm from Philly. I was the #1 employee in Philly. I'm proud to say that. I think 3 months ago it happened, but I'm now so excited, and thank you, Quincy, and thank you for this company, Bridge the Gap Marketing, because you guys know that line that people lie, but numbers don't lie, and that happens when you see your prelims and when you see your paycheck and you see, oh my God, I got $1,000 this week. And I have to be honest with you guys, it's such a great feeling. You guys should try it. For people who didn't hit that goal yet, you guys should definitely try it. Of course, it comes with a lot of work, maybe 60, 70 hours of work every week, making sure that I get sales first, and then second, the sales get installed, and third, I apply the ACP benefits with the customers that need help and everything. So it's not easy, but it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. So guys, I hope I can inspire you guys that if I can do it, you guys definitely can do it. Especially the people who are Americans, it's so much easier for you guys. You should just go out on the field every day and get those results. So I hope you guys get inspired from this short message, and you guys do great and be great.
Thanks, Joseph.
Joseph is relentless. Guys, can you guys hear it? Can you hear how passionate he's speaking about his opportunity? Why? Because it really worked for him. It is really who he is now. He's really accumulating wealth. Joseph, have you hit $10,000 yet inside your savings account?
Not yet, but I did some math, and since I started working for this company, I've been I've got literally every paycheck, it was more than $10,000. But because I have expenses, I don't have, but I'm gonna achieve that soon, very, very soon. But it's crazy. I mean, but if I don't have any expenses, I should have got $15,000 in my account now. So that's crazy. Just 2 months, 3 months, But yeah, working hard works.
Guys, give it up for Joseph.
Let's go, bro.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Keep it up.
By the way, I wish more expenses on Joseph. You know what it's going to do? It's going to increase him. It's going to have him to set a higher standard. Once you hit the higher standard, that's how you get to the next level inside of your life. It's about doing the hard things so that you can be happy. I promise you, doing easy things will not make you happy, guys. All right, with that being said, let's get on to the next person here because we got more. We got to give it up for Eugene with $1,290.25. Let's get it. Give
Yeah,
it up
bro.
for him, guys.
Woo, bro, let's go.
That money.
I called Eugene this morning to remind him about the call. He said, man, I'm already in the field. I'm waiting on the call. I said, yeah, I hung up on his ass, right? Why? Because I want to get out that man's way. When a man is on fire, you don't play with that. So 30 to 60 seconds, Eugene.
Right now, my bad, y'all. I was on mute. I was actually giving out cards and trying to make sales. So hopefully them 2 people call me back. But 30 to 60 seconds, I mean, I'm loving it, man. I don't know what happened to the rest of the team, but me and Losif, we've been holding it down, man. Like we've been working together, and we just been we going back to back like LeBron with the championship, bro. That we ain't stopping. Y'all want to stop? That's on y'all. They like, we got people coming up. That's a dumb company. Okay. Well, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. It ain't dumb to me. The money ain't dumb to me. If that's how you feel, then go sell phones or go do whatever you want to do. Let me do what I want to do. Let me be in peace, please.
Really, guys, give it up for Eugene.
Good job, Eugene. Good job.
I'll tell you something right now, Eugene. Everybody on this call can hear your no retreat, no surrender attitude, right? And that's what it takes to be inside of this business. This ain't for the weak. It's not for it, right? So the people who fell off, absolutely. I wish them the best, right? But this is a marathon. And ultimately, the person making $30,000 a year does not know the person making $100,000 a year. You guys are not in the same spaces. You're not eating the same cereal in the morning. I promise you, you're not. All right. With that being said, guys, let's make sure that we give it up for the next person, right? And wow, oh, wow. We got to give it up for, man, listen, first and foremost, this girl has only been hired for, and let me try to get this straight. 8 days. 8 days, guys, Chanel has been working with us. Her direct deposit was $1,783.50, guys. Give it up for Chanel Allen.
Woo, let's
Chanel.
go.
That's
Incredible.
Congratulations.
Somebody,
That's what I'm talking about.
somebody get Chanel on this call. Charlene, right now, get her on this call. We I want to speak to her before we get off this call. That's too exciting. That's too exciting. Guys, 8 days inside of the company, she kicked ass from day one. From the first day that I met her inside the office and took her out for a day of observation, I partnered her with Dudley. She looked over Dudley's shoulder. Well, first off, she's a friend of Janae's, right? And Janae came in kicking ass and taking names. So she had already set the bar high for her friend. She didn't want to come over here and play with Janae's name, none of that, right? So by the time she got to the field that day, she made 3 sales that first day. So I already knew that she was a monster. By the way, she's a mother of 3. By the way, she hasn't missed a call yet. That's why I'm having my mommy give her a call right now, because she hasn't missed a call. Those 7 a.m. trainings on Wednesday, she was on that call. By the way, did I mention she got 3 kids, right? She got 3 kids, guys, and she's not making any excuses. Does she deserve that money? Absolutely, she does. Deep down inside, if you hating, you a hater. If you didn't put your hands together for somebody coming to a company and within 8 business days got a direct deposit of $1,783.50, and that is not her tax money. That is what she earned. That's not even what she deserves, guys. I promise you she deserves more because that's $1 million mindset that she has. Absolutely. Let's try to get her on the phone. Let's move on, right? All right, guys. Listen, this next person is no stranger, right? Is no stranger on the call. You guys hear him inside a Telegram. I'm talking about literally, you don't hear his voice, but you hear that ting, that ting, that ting, that ting, that ting. Sometimes this man will drop a whole, he'll drop a whole 4 or 5 pack on you. You know what a 4 or 5 pack is? That means 4 sales just bloop right there. You know, he starts his day at 9 a.m. in the morning, right? He wakes up thinking about this job. He wakes up thinking about how many people can he help, and it shows inside of his numbers, right? So with that being said, I just want to make sure, right, that we give it up and come off mute for Tim Lamb with $2,600 this week deposit. Guys, give it up for Tim.
Oh, I got
Good
it.
job, Tim.
Tim, wherever you at, you a beast, Tim. I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you doing, how you doing it, Tim. But
Let's
you a
get
beast,
it.
Tim. I be looking at your numbers, Tim. I be stalking you, bro. You a beast, boy. I'm telling you, Tim is a monster.
Let me tell you something. First and foremost, right, Tim, you got to come off mute and you got to make sure that you put your camera on, brother. We need to hear from you. Inspire us. Take 30 to 60 seconds. You on, brother.
Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody for all the support and all my customer. And I don't know what to say, but everything is great. I look at everybody and see that they needed help with the services. I just offered them the help, and genuinely, I deliver what I promised.
Tim, you got to come off mute. I mean, you got to come off. We can't see you, brother. Don't be weird. Yeah, he fixed his teeth. What ain't the first thing we do when we get money is we go fix our teeth. I did it. Listen, Roddy, congratulations, man. I know that feels good and you earned it. You deserve it, bro. Listen, make sure that you smile. Every photo like this. Yeah.
I know, always.
Every photo. I don't want to see you in no photo without you like this. All of them. You hear me? All of them. Great job, man. Listen, guys, thank you for firing us up, Tim, man. Listen, I want to make sure. Did you get everything that you wanted to say out, brother?
Well, I was helping a customer making a phone call. So, just trying to make sure that, everything is going good. So, I just want to say to everyone, it's like, if you want to get people referring, just like Quincy said at the beginning, if you get one customer, they refer 2 or 3 people, make sure you deliver what you promised, especially at the closing area. If we cannot deliver it, tell them I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do, but if anything that we can do to help the customer, deliver it. Just deliver. It's not that hard, honestly, to be honest, not thinking about closing the sales, but making sure that we can deliver what we have said. Once the trust is there, they will automatically come. People will just come to you because it's all about love. If you show love to people, people will show love. That's there's no strategy or tactics. It just comes.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. I want to get free internet from you, Tim. I want to get free internet from you, brother. I'm coming to find you, right? I'm talking about did you feel that energy? Did you see that jewel that he just dropped on you? He said, hey, man, listen, be who you say you are. Deliver for your client. Get the results for them, and they will come back. You can't hate a guy like that, guys. You can't hate a guy like that. And that's exactly why he earned $2,600 this week, guys. Give it up for him one more time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Tim. Let's go.
The
Good job,
beast.
bro.
Amazing.
Get it.
Beast.
Brooklyn.
And more is coming. More is coming.
All right, guys.
I know it is.
Oh, I know it. You 100K earner this year. This company's goal is to get at least eight people to $100,000 income. And I think after this call here, we might need to boost that up to 12. Why? Because we got a special announcement, right? And I think it's going to knock your socks off. So with that being said, let's move on, right? We got Chanel Allen on the call, right? Chanel, you alive and alert?
Yes, I am.
Did you check your bank account?
Yes, I did.
What it say?
1783.50.
She can't even say it correctly. No, that's $1,783.25. That's what that is. Listen, can you tell everybody, how long you've been working for the company?
I've been working with the company for about a week and a half, about 2 weeks now. Yeah.
You remember the exact date, Chanel?
My exact date was
What was the exact date that we met inside the office? Matter of fact, mommy, pull that up for
was a Thursday. Yeah, right. I don't want to get off of here and you don't see me no more. I mean, hear me to look into my email.
No, listen, you stay put. You stay put. We can do the investigation. The point is, guys, in no time she was able to put herself in a better financial situation, right? That's what happens when you have extreme focus. By the way, I got a chance to already give you some praise, Chanel. You got 3 kids, man. You inspiring us all, right? Because a lot of people, they like to make excuses, but some people just want results. I was with her last Saturday inside the field and I was pulling out of Virginia, right? And she's literally holding the dog, walking the dog, by the way, got the cutest dog, by the way, out helping a customer that's inside of a wheelchair, then passing me her cell phone like, Q, what's going on with Bridge the Gap University? Okay, I want to show you something. That's how she multitasking. She walking the dog, she helping a client in a wheelchair and got her cell phone, passing me the cell phone like, yo, what's going on with Bridge the Gap University? I'm watching the videos and this one right here is stuck. This is what's going on inside of her life. She operates in chaos like a champ. And I'm telling you something right now. If you really want to become a winner, you got to be able to operate in chaos, guys. It is not going to be calm when you're winning. It's not the way it happens. Shit is life. This is the championship game. The crowd going crazy. Trying to throw your focus off. Yeah, please, 30 to 60 seconds. You go.
I just wanted to thank Janae because she really motivated me to push and keep going. So Janae was a big help with me and my sales and my motivation. So I just wanted to thank my recruiter, Janae Madison, for all that she did and doing for me to help me better in this company. And for the call center also. Thank you guys for processing our orders for us and being patient with us. I know it'd be a lot of noise in the background, but we can't control the conversations and the noise in the background, but we try to get it done. And thank you all for helping with the questions that we have. It's a lot of things that we don't know. So just bear with the new people and just help us, not like cuss us out and things like that. Just help us because we really don't know, but we're trying to push to be better. So just, you know, that's it.
Guys, first and foremost, let's give it up for Chanel.
Let's go, Chanel. Proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
Job.
Yes, Chanel.
That was inspiration right there.
Chanel.
You deserve a camera shot of you.
Yeah, you did not have your camera on, by the way. I'm so busy focused on what this must feel like to you that I forgot. I need to see you. Yeah. All right. Listen, let me say this to you, Chanel, right? I am super proud of you, right? I know that you have greatness in you. Why? Because you took the time in your moment of praise, you took the time to praise everybody else. Did you guys see what her instincts was? Like, hold up, this ain't about me. Hold on, let me take the time out right now. Let me thank the person who recruited me into the business, as she should, by the way. Jonay, you make sure that you take a bow because you out here killing it. By the way, she bought a car in the first 2 weeks of her work in here. She didn't even tell nobody. She just went and bought a car. And then, oh yeah, here's the better thing, right? She not only bought a car, but she went and bought a minivan. Why? Because she got 3 kids too. So at the very least, she could lock the kids in the car while she go to work. Now, ain't that thinking? No, listen, I say this to you because where there is a will, there is a way, right? And some people don't make excuses. Some people just gonna make progress, bottom line. They're gonna see the opportunity for what it really is and they're gonna go get it. right? And I like dealing with people with the type of humility that Chanel has. She took the time out to thank everybody else. This is her moment. Yeah, I like that. I salute you. We got to get you on the podcast, right? I want to see
Thank
more.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, with that being said, that does it for our 1K earners this week. And I like to make sure that we salute and we make sure that we say congratulations to them, because they're the ones that's actually doing it. There's a lot of people who can't do it. I can sit here and call their names, right? There's a lot of people with zeros on the board this week. For what reason? I don't know. When I call them, they're going to make excuses. They're going to tell me, oh man, the zip codes. Oh man, it's hot. Oh my God, my mama. I don't know. Stop making these excuses.
Take that check.
Sorry, guys. Let's make sure that we on mute though, because this is important. So with that being said, I want to make sure, right, that you understand some people don't make excuses. Some people just want the results inside of their own life. You know, the most important thing that I thought about going over with you guys today is, right, is what a difference mindset makes, how that can change everything inside of your life. Let me ask you guys something right now. Do you guys think mindset is more important than skill set, or is skill set more important than mindset?
Mindset.
Mindset.
Mindset, yep.
Yeah,
I can tell
mindset.
you now, mindset, because like a few weeks ago, me and Joe was discouraged, and then we changed our energy and we changed our mindset, and boom, we right back at it. It was the mindset, that energy you put out, come back in. So if you putting out negative energy, expect negative energy to come back to you. If you putting out positive vibes and positive energy, it will come back to you. Trust me, God is he's definitely merciful. He definitely works like that.
Guys, trust me when I say, and thank you for that, Eugene, right? It's very important. Mindset is before any skill set. I can't tell you how many times I've had a great idea and I've taken it to somebody and they've negged me out by simply saying something as simple as, well, how you gonna do that? That was my wake-up call to get the hell away from them, right? How are you gonna build such a large company? How are you gonna hire so many people? I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna stand out front. I'm gonna go knock the doors. I'm gonna introduce myself. I'm gonna price and probe over and over. More importantly, I'm gonna get told no more than anybody else. That's the only reason why I'm winning, is because I hear no 10 times more than anybody on this call, and I still smile. That's what a winner does. You got to understand that the real game is in the failure. That's where the real victory is, in the failure. So I like to think of it as character building, right? You know, what you guys went through, that was building your character for today. That was so that you can get on here and inspire others and speak from your heart. I love people that speak from their heart, guys. Why? Because they're passionate. You can feel them. They're going to say too much, but they're going to say everything that you need to hear. So I trust passionate people, right? I love to get on the phone with people, right? Because as soon as I get on the phone, the first thing they need to tell me, I just want to listen. Hey, what's up? If you go to making excuses the first time I call you, because a lot of people do that to me, right? Like, as soon as I call, they get to make an excuse. Hey, what's up, Q? I'm on my way out the door right now, man. I just had to feed the dog. I had to go get the cat. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy today. Like, what? Right? You took the time to make an excuse, right? You passionate about making excuses now. You should be passionate about the win. Hey, listen, Q, did you need me? Because I'm on my way out the door right now, bro. Yep. Listen, let's talk while I walk. Yeah, because I got to get to it, right? It's a difference in mindset. It's how you say things. I'm not about to go do something. I'm going to do it. It's a difference. And that's why mindset is so important. A lot of people like to overlook the mindset. They like to say, ah, man, what about this motivation? You need the motivation. You need the right things in your ear. If it's so important and we all understand how important it is, what are you doing to change your mindset today? What have you done? Drop it in the chat. Drop it in the chat right now. What have you done? Have you read a book? Have you called the most successful person that you know and spoke with them about this new opportunity that you have and said, hey, bro, I'm in sales right now. What do I need to do? I bet they'll tell you that you're in the right place. I bet they'll ask you, what are your profit margins? I bet they'll ask you, is there opportunity for you to move up in the company? Because they know already, they've been there. They're still looking for opportunities, or better yet, hopefully they're actually creating these opportunities, because that's the goal, to become that successful in this game, right? Very important, guys. Mindset is always better than a skill set, because the mindset comes first, and then you need the skill set. Now, if you're sitting on this call and you haven't done anything to change your mindset and you still thinking about you successful, you're lying to yourself, because you are not. You are not. If you can't tell me one book that you've read all year long, and we about to be in August, you're kidding me, right? I say this to you guys because I want you guys to all win. I need for you guys to all win. I look at this call and I say, man, I'm super proud of each and every one of you. But in order to get you guys to 100K income, I need for you guys to challenge yourself. I need for you guys to learn more so that you can do more, right? These next 2 weeks are going to be absolutely busy for me. Why? Because I'm going to hire a manager for PA, because there needs to be leadership in PA. Someone that won't let the morale go down. Someone that won't let people's mindset go below a certain standard. You know what your mother do, right? Whenever she see you with the long face. You know what someone does when they see you and they love you and they see you not looking correctly. Like, hold up, what's going on? I mean, it might just be the way you moved your eyebrow. It might be the way you combed your hair. But hold up, what's up with you? They stop that shit from right then and there. Like, hold up, let's get this out the way, bro. Let's deal with you right now. That's the same way you got to deal with you when you get out to this field. Hold up, what is it? I don't feel, hold up, I don't look good today. What's that happened to me? Let me go get something to drink. Let me go replenish. Let me go rehydrate myself. Let me take a walk and think about the reason why I do this. Let me think about my future. Let me think about the ones that love me, the ones the ones that took care of me, and now I want to take care of them. I tell my son every day that I see him, every day, whether it's on Zoom calls or in person, I tell my son, he's only 4 months old, guys. Is mommy taking care of you or you taking care of mommy? I tell him that. Again, his head just be bobbling and stuff because he's 4 months old, you know what I'm saying? So he just be like this. And I don't know if he get it. But I'm hoping at some point in his life, he understands. Daddy always wanted me to take care of my mama, but it's bigger than my mama. It's about taking care of me so that I can even afford to take care of my mama, so that I can give to her spiritually, mentally, everything. Because if you can do that for your mama, then you can do that for her. Your arm's big, bro. And it starts right here and right now with the right mindset. So please do me a favor. Don't let this year catch you without you self-developing yourself. Without you taking care of your health, getting the fuck in the gym if you need to, working out at 6 a.m. if you need to. Be extraordinary. But in order to be extraordinary, you got to be extraordinary, you know. Guys, the most important thing that I can say to you guys is to stay close to the fire. When you stay close to the fire, that's where it's lit at. You know, Chanel, stay close to the fire. Catherine, stay close to the fire, right? Joseph, stay close to the fire. It's getting really busy, and I like to speak to all you guys. I like to speak to you guys one-on-one, right? These calls are great, but I like them one-on-one calls because it's going to be me being able to give you some game. And right now, I can tell you that there's a few things that are mandatory that you're missing out on. There are a few things that's mandatory here, guys. It's mandatory for you to be on these calls, but you rather miss out on them. Why? For sleep? You rather sleep than make money? Who want to be honest with me? You rather sleep than make money? Come on, raise your hand. Because this is a lot of y'all. Stop it. Say, hey, man, I'd rather sleep than make money. I got to sleep, Q. I'm going to tell you something when you can sleep. I'm going to tell you when you can sleep. I wouldn't sleep until I got at least $10,000 in my account. At least until I got a few months worth of just being able to say, hey, man, I can pay my bills. That's when I get more rest. But right now, get to it, right? Work never harmed anybody. You can't even hate on a guy that goes to work, right? And by the way, we're giving away a free internet. We got one of the best jobs in the world, if you ask me. And we got one of the best communities to go along with our job. Because this right here is a community of winners. We all want to win. When I see you guys on a daily basis, you guys are practicing. I look at the Telegram, I see it. There's no fluff in there. I'm proud of that, man. So let's make sure that we keep that, but it's mandatory to be on these calls, guys. It's mandatory to get that BTG done. Why? Because that's valuable information that you need. If not, you're going to be stuck on Telegram asking questions. And people ain't got no time to, hey, listen, now it's time to get to it. That energy now is, hey, reserved for the winners only. You guys know the way that this works, right? When you're being successful, you don't want to, hey, I don't want nothing to bring me down. Let's think about the most successful person in our family. Do they come to Thanksgiving dinner? Anybody want to share? Do the most successful person in your family, do they come to Thanksgiving dinner with you? You ever wondered why?
They're making it happen.
They busy making money. They making it happen. Just like she said.
You think they got time to be around somebody that's just gawking and looking at them?
They always come to dinner in my family.
They better come. I mean, listen, if they come to dinner, great. I love it. I'm gonna tell you, most of the time, though, Mike, they ain't coming to dinner because they know what they around. People, somebody gonna ask them for money. Somebody gonna ask for something and not be of value.
Most of my family, all of my family is successful.
Good job, Mike. You're not the norm.
Yeah.
I can tell you this because so many people I get a chance to mentor, so many people I get a chance to talk to. But one of the best things that I love, though, is the fact that it may hit home, it may hit hard, right? That the most successful person in your family don't even want to speak to you. Matter of fact, you don't even understand why they don't want to speak to your mom or they don't want to speak to your uncles because it dates back before you. You know what they said? They said something stupid like, man, you can't do that. And your uncle ain't spoke to your mama since. Had to cut her off. Got to be successful. It ain't got nothing to do with you, nephew. But it's go time. I got to leave a legacy for my immediate family here who believes in me. And there's nothing wrong with that. It will be lonely. I promise you. Right? Chanel, it will be lonely. You got to act broke. And stack. Store that money away so you can make other investments so that you never have to go back to average ever again. Right? This is your opportunity. You're on the runway, board the plane and take the fuck off. Mandatory. It's mandatory that you guys make sure that you work a full shift. If you don't, you're not going to become successful. You're going to go out there and you're going to get negged out. Easy. You're going to hear no 2 times and it's going to feel like 50. But I'm prepared to really hear 50 no's. And that's why it wins. That's where the winners are. You heard Joseph. Joseph gave you some good game today. He said, I'm working 60 to 70 hours. He working 60 to 70 hours. Is he really working 67 hours? I don't know if he is, but he's going to continually get better and better.
Well, in those hours, it's not just sales, it's customer service, making sure the customers are right, making sure they get installed, making sure they apply the benefits. I mean, it's not just working on getting sales, but it comes with extra work, but it's worth it because if I don't do it, if they don't get installed, or if I don't check with the Verizon call center, I lose money and I get sales, and if they don't get installed, I'm not paid. So it's good to work more. So those hours, it's a big number, but it's true because I make more than sales to make sure that everything goes through well.
Powerful. And by the way, guys, is it his skill set that's helping him make money, or is it his mindset that's making him money right now?
Both. His mindset primarily.
Primarily his mindset. His skill set doesn't pay him. His skill set wouldn't pay him the type of money he makes here. He don't have that skill set yet.
I think Ghost is a good salesman.
I think that Joseph is continually getting better. I think
Yeah.
that this is his first sales job and he just came here 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Congratulations. Congratulations, Joseph.
Right.
Thank you.
So again, these are not things to put them down. This is the value so that you guys understand what the value of being here is. It's the mindset, and then you want to make sure that you get that skill set down. This is 90% mindset, guys. How much does it take to get an offer of free internet service? Then the skill set is going to be able to sell the product. So when I look at this in terms of everything that we got going on, I say to myself, man, we have an amazing opportunity. I'm grateful. I hope that you guys are truly grateful, because that's how you're going to be able to get the maximum output on everything that you're doing. So my next announcement is big. I think that each and every one of you guys, matter of fact, who has an iPhone on this call?
I do.
I do.
1, 2, 3, man.
I love my iPhone.
See, I think you might be the only Android on this call.
I mean, I have both.
You and Mike.
I hate my iPhone. I got 20% left. I had 100% before the Zoom started. I
I
have
have
20% left.
You need a better one.
Listen, guys. So here's what makes this announcement so powerful. Verizon is giving us the pilot program to be able to sell Verizon Wireless. So essentially what that means is we can get someone the iPhone Max Pro, right? We're going to have to check their credit, obviously, right? And if their credit isn't sufficient enough, they're going to have to put down a down payment, right? Same way that they would pay the deposit with us, but they can either go pick up that cell phone at the store after dealing with us and we make that sale, or we can mail it to them directly to their home. I'm telling you right now that this is just as big as ACP. Why? Because we're talking about the two go hand in hand. If they actually get the 300 over 300, or better yet, they get the gig and then they get us for cell phone service, they're getting $10 off each and every line. Most people who deal with Verizon, they deal with the family plan. So you're talking about 3 to 4 lines inside of a home. You're talking $40 off of their cell phone wireless plan once they couple it with the free internet. We just put them in a great position, right, to save money inside of their households. So now this is not only for people in low income areas, this just became a low barrier of entry for all clients. So it rejuvenates our leads. It replenishes us. Guys, how important, who would want an iPhone if they can get one based on their credit score today?
90% of everybody.
90% of everybody. So we just replenished the stock, guys. I think that this is going to be a game changer. Monday, we're going to be on a training. I'm going to select a few of you guys with great presentations, to be honest with you, and so that you guys can be on this call and train with us, right? And then we'll set aside and put together a training specifically for the group, right? But I'm going to be calling a few of you guys personally, like, hey, I need for you to jump on this call. I need for you to learn wireless, right? I need for you to be first with me. Why? Because we're doing so much now at this point. We need more leadership here at this company. If you are a leader and you believe in the words that I'm saying that's coming out my mouth right now, and you understand what this opportunity is, I will make sure that you stay close. I will make sure that you text me, call me, and say, hey, Q, I can do it. And I'm going to put a few things in place. You're going to have to show to me who you are. You're going to have to prove to me who you are, because we take care of our people. That's one, right? And then you're my inner circle. At this company here, to be in leadership, you become my inner circle. Inside of my inner circle, there's a few ways that I protect it. I truly protect it, right? There's no negativity inside of my inner circle to be in management at this company, right? There's no backbiting. You're not going to talk nothing about anybody else. You will be selfless with your time. You will be required to help others. You will have to develop the right mindset. If I say read, it shouldn't be me cursing you out. Read. Oh my God, what are you talking about? I mean, I read all the time. What are you talking about? Doing this for you. It's what successful people do. Guys, wireless is going to change the game just like ACP just changed our game. I think for the next 3 to 5 years, I think you guys better buckle up, hold on tight. You're going to make more money than you've ever made in your life. You're going to have some up, you're going to have some down days, right? But obviously, One bad day don't make a bad week. One bad week won't make a bad month. One bad month won't make a bad year. Play the long game. This is an investment in yourself, an investment in Bridge the Gap marketing, and Bridge the Gap is investing back. So think of us as your 401k plan. Just like any 401k plan, we match it. You give us that energy, we're going to give it right back. I love you all. I'll speak to you guys next week. Let's get it.